Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more HeistGeist. We are going to go and try and bust Werner out of the vortex. Did they say it was a ship? An invisible ship in the middle of a storm. Interesting. Anyway, let's begin.
Okay, so this is the Regional Vortex HQ here in the city.
That place has got some freaky mausoleum vibes.
Yeah, they're all about appearances. It may seem intimidating, but most of their goons are deployed in the field or stationed at outposts. It's mostly just a glorified office building.
Any details concerning incarcerations will fall under the jurisdiction of the Detention Services Department. Unfortunately, the Vortex Corporation is known for its extreme secrecy and security, especially regarding the internal layouts of its facilities.
We'll locate the place once we're inside. The only question is, how do we get in?
I disagree with the statement of that being the only unresolved issue.
The main entrances are the strongest security point. Once we're past them, nobody will give us a second glance.
If Kar-El was still here, he could have scored us some fake badges. But anyway, they'll likely have us on face recog anyways, so direct access is off the table.
The building's located in a densely populated area. We should be able to easily zipline onto the roof from the building across the street.
Did you just say we? Oh, no. Zipline? No way. That's got to be at least 6 stories high.
Exactly. Don't worry, it'll be fun. So, you up for a ladies' night out?
Yay!
I like what's his face. He's funny. Right. Let's begin then. Zipline. If a zipline anchor hits the terrace of a Vortex HQ building, does it make a sound if no one was around to hear it? Alex sure hoped it wouldn't as she cut through the cool night air. Letting go of the line at the last moment, she landed into a roll, absorbing the impact, and quickly springing to her feet, recon the area. She did a quick recon of the surrounding area, ensuring it was safe before signaling to Zoya. Alex held her breath as Zoya slid down, her legs kicking wildly the whole way, and clumsily landed on the terrace. "I'm good," Zoya said breathlessly, catching her balance.
Everything okay, Zoya?
Not sure. There was a moment I thought I was definitely gonna end up like a pancake on the street below.
Oh, come on, it's perfectly safe. Are you scared of heights?
What do you think? I'm a nerdy slum kid. I pretty much live underground.
Good thing you weren't up on that tower with me then.
Yeah, good thing.
Okay, let's focus. We need to locate the Detention Services Department as quickly as possible.
Shouldn't be too difficult. We just need to find an open console and check out the evacuation floor plan.
Sounds good. I'll make sure the path is clear.
Alright, so we're gonna fight. A couple of these guys, remind what they do. Got slow, toxic, payback, irritating opponents, it looks like. Okay, so the Baxter, this is a new card. So deal 2 damage. If you have stealth, deal 8 instead. So a couple of things tying into me having stealth, which I don't currently have. Plus, I'm going to lose whatever card I play, so... yeah, I'll lose the rapid charge, I guess. We do have stealth now. So I could play that. And then deal 8. But I might as well do this because... oh, no, I don't get energy back for this, do I? That's something we can do in future. Let's just keep going with this stuff for now. I don't need the heal, so I might as well take the energy. I could combo that now with the card draw. Don't know. I mean, I might as well play this. Ooh. Haste and draw sounds good to me. So we're still in a similar position, really. I mean, let's play it and then draw the card, and we'll decide if we draw or play. I'm gonna... Let's do the Mega Finisher. Not bad. Okay, well we're gonna have a bit of damage incoming. There goes Neurotoxin. Oh, what was that? I thought it was they lose the card with the lowest AP cost. Beg your pardon. Oh well. And I might put the neurotoxin on that, as it'll start working away below that shield. It's stun it too, so why don't we... Okay, let's do this. So that'll start working away there. We can do this. No slash, that works. Yay, more Nova Slash. I'm gonna draw at some point though. I don't know if I need to worry about stealthing this time, because they're mostly shielding up or healing, I think. The self-heal wouldn't be bad though. Like a combo. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Do that. Two damage, energy in a card, sounds good. Doing my shurikens, I've got loads of AP. Did I heal? I thought I only healed one there. I mean, I don't need that right now. Do the combo. I mean, fine. And just mainly so I can get the stealth. Yeah, that does apply the toxin. That's not great, because we're taking quite a lot of toxin damage now. For some reason, well, he has got the payback, which is annoying. Okay, let's think about process here. I'm going to do that first. To the freebie. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, really, aren't we? But yeah, I kind of want to keep these combos going. Probably could take him down. Let's get some more AP. Do that and take the heal, and then kill him, I think. Yeah, because he'll die before his action. I mean, we've taken a lot of damage there, but I think we'll be okay, generally, so. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's get Zoya into hacking. Now this one is, it flips its effect, doesn't it? So... that's probably the way to go, because I can just smash through that quite easily. So we got a 2. Works. Let's destroy the wall. Couple of Kikamuras here. It's added a noise. That's okay though, because we're getting through that. We're going to do that. Yep, that works. Got the map. I mean, this place is pretty big. We'll see if we can get how much we can get done in this episode. But for yeah, let's hack that security console before we move Alex on, just in case there's we can grab anything that's relevant for her. Tempted to go the bridges way, because you can be less precise with those. You can kind of just smash your way through. Or... hang on. Alright, so... okay, let's smash through the wall. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Okay, it's good because we can get straight through the next one. I mean, I might as well put that on there. It'll do something, so... that's the one I wanted earlier, but never mind, we'll do it now. Money. Okay. Team Leader's Workstation. Judging by its placement and slightly bigger size, this particular cubicle most likely belonged to a low-level manager or team leader. Using their privileges, Zoya could try to breach deeper into the employee registry and increase the level of clearance of their ID badge. Could be worth a shot. Alright, so what we got? We got a camera. Well, I'm not so fussed about that because I don't think our security level is high yet. We can't, what I might do is come up here, let that reduce down a little bit. And then we'll see how we feel. Ooh, no, I'm going to save that for the 8. Right, let's begin with that. Get through the 8. 2. Let's do this. I might put that on there. Right, so 5. Let's draw. Arena 1 sounds alright. Baba Yaga, that's a new card. Haven't seen that before. So that's going to get destroyed. That's fine. We could try and work towards the camera. Still first turn, so we're doing pretty well. I got a Zmi for the camera, that's good. Got a 1. Yeah. Alright, let's put Zmi on there. Danger level decreased. I mean, I don't think it would have been very high, but I guess it all helps. 5. Down to a 4. Card draw. 3, 2. That'll do it though. So do that. And a 1. Blue level clearance, jack out. Cool. Okay, so I think we can start moving Alex along safely now. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Read the meticulously chosen typeface over a kitschily beautiful image of a landscape that probably didn't even exist. It was just one of the many framed posters lining the walls around the large open space, which could mean only one thing. They were in human resources. Look for something useful. After a brief look around the cubicles, Alex found what she was hoping to, an ID badge and all the documents ready for a new employee, neatly arranged on one of the desks. Sitting next to them was a mug reading, "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee." Alright, take the badge and knock over the mug. We increased our danger level. Okay, well maybe our danger was high. It's up to 3 now, which means it would have been at 4 previously, because I took it down with the camera. Interesting. Anyway, we've got what we want. Rolling her eyes, Alex tipped over the mug, letting the last bit of coffee spill out. This petty act of rebellion made her feel a bit little better, if only for a short time. As she picked up the badge of Jan, the junior analyst, she noticed a stack of documents and a map of departments to visit for orientation beneath it. The coffee spill highlighted a section describing a final quiz with awesome prizes. Alright, let's heal up. The 200 one, is that going to be like a better heal? Or are they both going to be 10? I'm going to assume that they're both 10. They generally are. Okay. So we can avoid a fight and a choice. That could be a fight anyway. I'm going to do the choice. Choices are generally pretty good. You can pick up either stuff to sell or stuff to help your infiltration. According to the orientation map, this was the Security and Defense Department. Alex was greeted by a large screen mounted on the wall next to the entrance, with the words "Securing today for a safer tomorrow" displayed over a slideshow of Vortex promotional pictures. Below the screen, an interface invited her to begin the orientation. Okay. Founded in 2032 in Berlin, Vortex Security Inc. began with a simple but crucial mission, providing the highest level of security services to our clients. With a gradual disbanding of municipal police departments in the 2040s, we have become the go-to security solution in over 100 cities in the region. With more than 30,000 personnel and 62,000 mechanized units, we remain true to our motto, securing today for a safer tomorrow. Oh, we got some money back. The Security and Defense Department, along with the Detention Services Department, forms the backbone of our company. Thanks to their hard work, our clients can sleep soundly, knowing their security is in the best hands. Ready to step up and join our elite security personnel? If the office isn't fulfilling your drive for challenge, reach out to HR to find out potential opportunities. Alright. Well, only got $100, but it could have been something better. And what do you do? Shield, HP, damage, discard cards. That's not too bad. Let's go for the drone first, because that's got some nasty stuff on it. Yeah, we'll keep the stealth stuff until I've got the cards that kind of work a bit better with that, I guess. I could do 12 damage with this. Don't have an A. But I could gain if I gained an energy back, what would I do with it? Maybe play that another one of those. I'm going to lose this card, so it's fine. Yeah, so let's combo with this. We'll do 3. Should get 1 back. So we'll use this. That's about it. Suppressing fire! Oh, there goes my focus slash. Ooh. Ah! Here we go. So let me see. So I could gain stealth, do that, I don't have a B. If I could do an A, I could get a card draw. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Do this. See what we get. Ooh. Yeah, because I can get the stealth back anyway next time, so why don't I do that? Get some card draw in here. And just leave it there, I guess, so we shouldn't take any damage this time. There goes my flowing renewal. Which is a bit annoying. Okay, so I want to get the stealth, so I need a B. If I did an A first... Yeah, that works. Get the defense, but we're getting the energy back. Which means I can do this and gain stealth. So I'll backstab for 8. It's a bit of a waste, but it's still full damage, so let's just put it on. I think it's going to shield up or heal, so... Oh. Oh. The payback is annoying. Can I kill it, though? Toxic 2 will do 3 damage. Yeah. Do 4. Then the toxic. Wondering where I want to start this off. I'll start this off with rapid charge. We're going to target this guy. I don't really want to take that payback damage just yet. Do that, then I can get a self-heal off that. Getting more energy in. The poison blade now. 3, that'll do 4 damage. So, okay, so let's put that on this thing. We'll take a bit of damage here. Actually, I had shield up, so that's okay. I can kill it with the Nova Slash now. So let's put some damage on this guy. Ooh, the neurotoxin. Let's get rid of this first. I won't take the payback damage because it's dead. Let's think about this. So I'd quite like... Yeah, I mean, I'd like the heal. It's not essential, I wouldn't say. I think I'd just like to... I think I'm just going to get the toxin going on him, honestly. It's going to work away behind that shield. Stealth would be quite good. I don't have a way of getting it with these cards. Self-heal would be good if I could do it, so I want to play a C, which means I want to play a B, which means I want to play that. An A would be a good place to start that. So let's do that. C. Get some heal and some AP. I'm only healing 1 off that. Why am I only healing 1? Let me... What does that card actually say? Also, heal 2 HP to self. I've noticed this before, that I'm only taking 1. I wonder if that's a bug. I might report that. So this only does 1 HP heal. That's what I want. I want to... Oh, okay. Well, I don't have stealth. Don't have a B to gain the haste. Also, it's only 3 HP I'm missing anyway. I'll do that though. Still got so much AP. I haven't really got a way to draw cards though there. That's the shield taking that. So gain stealth, that's quite a nice little combo, that one. So I wanted to go into a B. But if I start with I don't have an A to start with. Beyond, well, I suppose I've got that. So yeah, so we'll gain the AP. Take the shield. Let's gain the stealth. Backstab for 8. Nova Slash for 6. I'll save the heal for now. Okay, shield eats that. So he's got 7. It's pretty easy to kill him from here, I think. So that. I'm actually going to take the healing. Let's just top ourselves up. Mega finisher. There we go. $300. Another fighty. Okay, I haven't seen you before. What do you do? Target discards the card with the highest AP cost, gain haste 2. That's not great. Big heal. Does the marked stuff. Does he have a way of giving marked though? I wonder if the other guy's got that. No. Okay. So he's got this marked effect, but no way of applying it. Unless I'm reading something wrong. I don't think I am though. Okay. Yes, I could lose the shield. This guy's got quite a nasty self-heal, which probably means he's... I'm going to have to be a bit more attritional with him. So we'll target this guy first. Yeah, okay, let's keep going with this for now. We'll get some card draw in here, get some energy stuff going through quite nicely. Don't need... I'll just take the AP on that. Start putting on the toxic damage. I'm gonna keep going. Once I got these cards. Yeah. I don't have a B, unfortunately, so that's kind of come to an end. But let's do that for free. Might as well chuck a couple of these in. That's not bad. He's down to 16 with a bit of toxic on him. Happy with that. Here's my chameleon. Okie dokie. I can get stealth if I play a B, so we want to probably go into an A. That's good. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this to begin with. So I can combo into the Mega Finisher again off this card draw. Okay. I'm going to be a bit careful because I don't have a B. I think I play the Mega Finisher. He's got 3 damage. Well, let's get the self-heal in. And he's got 3... He has got the toxic though, so if I apply this, that's him dead. So I can start working on this guy. Yeah, this adrenaline healing, it's a bit misleading. I'm sure the other B cards all have like a little blue thing. That's why I keep thinking this toxic heal is an A card, because it's got the red text. I might highlight that as well, because I think there's a couple of card issues there. Nothing major, obviously, but things that are probably very easy to fix as well. Haste and a card? The expense of being a bit wasteful with this. Nah, we'll save that for next time. Oh, there goes my chameleon again. Right, neurotoxin here would be quite nice. If I could do a B. I don't have a B. Have I got any card draw? Yes, but I'd need a B, and I don't have a B. Oh, well, no, I have. Alright, well, let's play this healing. That's, yeah, haste and a card draw. That's okay. Then another B, another card. The thing is, I want to finish on a stun. I'm gonna keep going. We get another card, hopefully a B card. That would be nice. No. One cost that though. That's okay. Well, I think we apply that, then the Nova Slash will be free. I might as well play that for 4. And that's not too bad. There's that big heal. Okay, Right, let's start with this. Do the A, because then I can still do the one more dance. It's quite nice that triggers off A or B. Let's take that and a little self-heal. Yeah, it definitely heals 1 instead of the 2 that it says. I mean, that's okay. Big finish. Well, we're unlikely to get stealth, so let's just draw a card. Ooh, we do get stealth, and I can use the backstab, and that's him dead. Nice. Sweet. Hoping for health. I didn't get a chance to heal up anymore, but that's okay. Right, so Zoya. Let's get you up there. Remind me what Heimdall does. Increased by the number of non-captured nodes. As long as it's not captured, it increases the strength of every node directly connected to it by 1. Right, okay. Well, then we've got Jormungandr, which gathers 3 strength every turn. So that's a little nasty, but I have got my, like... It's not in my hand, but the card that just destroys anything in 1 hit, so that seems okay. And I feel like... Yeah. I don't know. Let's start with this one, because I'll take everything down by 1. Oh, I must have misread that. Is it only that one? Fine. But we get a card draw. Bezamar. 2 damage. Then damage all revealed non-captured nodes directly connected. Yeah, so this would damage... It actually highlights which ones it'll damage, which is pretty much all of them. So that's fine. Let's get some draw. Wondering if I want to... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be hammering away at it for a while, I think, but even so. So that would get, yeah, that would get rid of it, but I can get rid of it now, so... And that Jormungandr is down. I think we'll do that. And that'll just capture it after the next turn, but I think, you know, that's fine anyway. Fine, stick you on, I don't know, there or something. Just one needed. Yeah, I don't think there's any benefits to hitting anything else. Have I got a 1? Yes. There we go. Kukaida prison records. Let's check out. Needle in a haystack. She was in. Alex's friend was really locked up. Sorry, if Alex's friend was really locked up, the data would be here. Treading carefully was key. The vortex grid was a maze of data fortresses spread across a minefield of deadly ice. With Kepler's help, Zoya filtered through dozens of jails and prisons, reviewing thousands of inmates until only one facility remained, Kukaida Midsec Prison. Alright, so let's have a little catch-up with the Zoya then.
Alex, I found some Werner Schmidt in the prison records. Busted just 3 weeks back. Does he look familiar?
That's him. Oh, they really have him. He's alive. I can't believe it. He's been alive this whole time. Wow.
He's being held in the Kukaida Medsec prison here in the city. Block C, cell 24601-34. Sharing a cell with some Dragomir.
Are we still with Dragomir?
Ah, that's Drago, my old boss. So that's where he ended up.
Locked up in prison, hanging with the local mob boss? Yeah, that sounds like Werner. So we need to come up with a plan on how to bust him out of MedSec. That's not gonna be easy.
Well, it gets worse. If that's the plan, we're on the clock. They're moving both of them to some location called Delta Site 04 in just 3 days.
Damn. Any clue why they're moving him?
Seems like they tried to bust out, armed themselves, started a riot, and incapacitated at least a dozen guards.
Yeah, that's our Werner. Where exactly is this Delta Site 04?
No idea. Sounds pretty spooky. There's no further detail here, as it's apparently classified and managed by the Covert Operations Department.
Sounds like a black site. Word on the street is that Vortex might be running secret off-the-grid prisons in East Europe and Central Africa. Some folks speculate they're based aboard massive ships. Others believe they're buried deep underground or submerged underwater. It might seem like conspiracy talk, but places like those would be perfect for making certain people vanish without a trace.
Certain people?
Well, it's not exactly a new concept, you know. Think business or political rivals, scientists, activists, terrorists, freedom fighters, mostly high-profile individuals or other people they could use as leverage in the future.
That's just awful.
Seems like Werner's playing with the big boys now. One prison or another, I don't care. I'm getting him out. So, the way I see it, we've got 2 options. We either bust Werner out of prison in the next 3 days, or they lock him up in some super secret facility who knows where.
Well, there is a third option.
Which is what?
What's the third option, Captain?
When you're in a logistics game like me, moving stuff from A to B, the real weak spot is always the transport. There's always too many moving parts. So if we had the lowdown on when, where, and how they're moving them, we could ambush the prison transport.
It's a good plan.
That could work. We'd need really detailed information on that prison transport. Zoya, Kep, think you can get us something?
That falls under the Covert Ops Department. Their data is not accessible from here. We need direct access.
In that case, that's our next stop.
Alright. Ooh, whoa, okay. We're going deep, deep, deep. Interesting. Okay, so Zoya. Let's move her ahead. so she can do some hacking stuff. Let's have a quick look at this Baba Yaga card, though. Is it alphabetical? No. Baba Yaga. Damage the node for 3. Damage node for 2 at the start of the next turn and for 1. Okay, so it's basically the opposite of the Koshi one. I do quite like that, though. Let's try and work it in somehow. I'm wondering about this as me. 5 isn't often that useful. Well, there's the Kikamura, because I mean that would do it anyway. If there's something with a 3, that would take it down. So, alright, let's take out a Kikamura and we'll put in the Baba Yaga card. Right, let's hack. What do we got? No Guardians, but lots of bridges. Isn't great, as my approach is definitely a bit more of a blunt tool. But what have we got? We've got 1, 3, 2 there. We've got 3, 2, 1 there. Not a lot of difference in approach. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can take that down. These cards are absolutely useless here. Might even be worth trashing them. Means I can get some more card draw in. Okay. So let's do the 1 then, as I've got that. Mind you, I also have a 3. Well, it doesn't matter because there's a 3 there as well. Okay, that's fine. So let's... What's that? We'll do that. That can now capture that. That's good. Alright. Done. We'll get... actually, let's do that now, because she sometimes stumbles across stuff that's useful for Alex. Their target was in another department several levels below. Still, Zoya couldn't help but notice a few promising opportunities. Like the small office down the hall, its door carelessly left ajar, no doubt a mishap by one of the night cleaners. The tag on the door read, Data Management Liaison. Ah, sounds interesting. Take a peek. Zoya figured this guy was likely the bridge between the PR department and intelligence, handling data requests, clearances, and probably snitching on those mishandling intel. The console in the corner of his sterile-looking office might hold something useful. Maybe she could even increase the security clearance of her ID badge. And of course, she would close the door on her way out. Yep, I'll hack that. So we got another one of these. So we need to take that down fairly quickly. We've also got a camera. Yeah, that'd be useful. I think our danger level's like 4 or 5 by now, isn't it? So that would be useful. I guess we'll try and do all of these. I might save that until I can punch straight through the wall, though. Well, let's put just me on there, because that's kind of useful now. Draw a program. Kikimura. Okay, let's draw some more. Okay, we've got card draw. That sounds pretty good. That adds up to 8, but it also do 5, so let's do that. We've got Perun, yes, so you can go. Alright. Oh, we got another draw. Yeah, let's need to start taking... We need to make sure that we're keeping you down. Yeah, that works. Baba Yaga. Destroy is to capture it, isn't it? So let's put Baba Yaga on that, because that will get rid of that next turn. Then I can do that. Let's put that on the camera for now, because we've got a few turns to play with. Don't want to destroy anything, do we? Yeah. A bit heavy-handed, those. 5. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to destroy it. We can take it. Domovoy, is that a new one? I think it might be. Okay, we'll do that and draw. That's nice. guess we'll do that and draw. We just need a 3. Just need a 2. No, okay. Got a 2. This will be fine, because that'll become a 1, and then we can do that. Violet level clearance, very nice. Okay, right. Right, Alex, let's move you along. We have a fight. We're not at full strength, but I think we'll be alright. Ooh, little spider bot. I haven't seen you before. It's got good heals. It's got stealth, mark, and bleed. That is a nasty little thing. Is this any different? It's fairly nasty, but I think this is the one we want to take down first. It also has the least health. Let's start with that. I'll lose the car, but that's okay. See if we can actually take this thing down turn 1. Oh, yep, can draw a card there. Let's do that. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's gain one of those. I could put 9. I could put 9 on it. Ugh. Okay. Let's put 9 on. Almost dead. Not quite dead. Is there any point doing that? I don't really want to add to the toxic level I've got. One of these might do some more anyway. Lowest AP cost, that's a bit random what it'll get rid of. Ah, that bleed. Little bastard. Oh wait, what happened there? Did I lose the bleed? Oh, because I wasn't marked maybe. Okay, that makes sense. Gain stealth, draw cards. That's pretty good. So we want to play a B before that. Yeah, okay. So let's put the toxic on you. We'll do that on you. Just finish you off. So gain stealth, card draw, big finish, I think. What does the backstab do? Oh, actually, yeah, let's do that. And overslash. All I can do. Exchange toxic. Oh, the payback. Okay, well that... I don't really want to take any more damage, so that might bring that to a bit of a halt. Let's throw up a shield. I think when it loses that payback, I think I can probably finish it in one turn. Well, that slow is going to hurt me though. Okay. Try and manage AP a little bit here. I'll just stack up its toxic a little bit again. Had a similar idea. But I'll be able to finish it this turn, although I will take that 2 damage. I don't have a heal in hand. Bye-bye. A bit annoying, but I think there's a healing node next, so that's not too bad. Become invisible, gain stealth. Combo B, also draw a card. Yeah, I think this is one I haven't added to my deck before because of that 2 cost. Okay, we've got a choice. It was no shock that a company like Vortex, which often faced negative publicity, had an enormous PR department. Behind the curtain, strategists, creatives, spin doctors, and bot farm operators worked tirelessly to skew the narrative in their favour. The flashy interface of the orientation console beckoned visitors to learn more about their carefully crafted story of their activities here. Okay, read on. As the saying goes, it is no longer about the things you do, but about the stories you tell. In other words, offering world-class services is only part of the equation. Controlling public perception is key. Staying 2 steps ahead of the narrative is crucial since our competitors and adversaries will spare no effort to tarnish our reputation. Another $100. Alright, I'm not going to read that, but... Okay, yeah, I think I could probably do with the heal at this point, honestly, although... Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. What a goddamn mess. Screw it, I've had enough of this shit for one day, shouted someone from a room down the hall. Alex quickly ducked into one of the cubicles. Moments later, a corporate suit stormed out of the conference room, still cursing under her breath, and headed for the elevators. Let's wait. As the sound of the departing elevator faded, Alex made her way to the conference room. She swiftly dealt with the keypad and stepped inside. She was greeted by a wall of screens, each displaying recent news broadcasts and footage of Vortex-related incidents. It seemed like whatever was going on here might be worth investigating. Alright, let's use our clearance. The name was Operation Eclipse, a complex coordinated cover-up of Vortex's most recent snafu. They were aiming for a notorious crime syndicate in Vienna's sprawl, but thanks to a critical intelligence screw-up, ended up hitting a nearby Yggdrasil research hub by mistake. The casualties were high, the property damage astronomical. The incident could spell the end of their contract or even ignite a full-blown corporate war. Well, let's use our violet clearance to go further. Apparently, it was a joint operation with the Covert Ops Department, an undertaking on a massive scale. Everything was there, the entire roadmap doctored, security footage, blackmail material on key journalists, and even communication with their mole in the Stockholm HQ. Leaking it to Yggdrasil would be crazy, but she could still do some other fun things with it. We could download for analysis. Got $500. Exploit weakness, C. Deal damage equivalent to the amount of toxic the enemy has. Now that could be interesting for us, because, we could stack it as high as 3 or 4, but then is that really worth the 2 cost, you could argue? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about it. There was a lot to unpack. Though there had been much conjecture, seeing firsthand how Vortex meticulously worked things out was next level. Kepler would have to dig through the data to see what could be learned. Alright, push on. Alright, that was cool. Got $500. Intelligence and Analysis Department. Apparently this was where Jan, the junior analyst, would work. Compared to the other departments Alex had visited that night, this one was far less inviting, which said a lot considering Vortex's taste and design. Alright, well, let's read about it. Intelligence is power. It is the foundation upon which our company's operations stand. We rely entirely on gathering relevant and accurate data by our intelligence officers, and its subsequent analysis in the analytics department. Their purpose is twofold. It helps us identify valuable opportunities and conduct thorough threat assessments. Got $100. Blah, 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 blah. Let's push on. Got the $100. I've got a fight. A little worried about HP, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, okay. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. We know this guy's really annoying though. What's he likely to do? I mean, he could be any of these things, to be fair. It's probably not the heal, it could be the mark, it could be gain stealth. Either of those is quite annoying. I'm going to lose this card. Let's do this. Let's do this. 3. You could give it the neurotoxin, it won't get the combo. 3 damage plus the 6. I can play all of these, there's no card draw. Well, there is here, but I don't have a B card, so... let's let's just do all this on this thing. See what we get to. That's going to be 10. Got the damage over time as well for... Oh, that cost 2. Damn, that was a miscalculation. Okay, I'm marked, and that's just stealthing. Okay, they're both stealth. I can't do shit. Or just do stealth myself. I mean, mind you, I could do that. I could give them toxic, couldn't I? Don't know if the stun would work, but we could stack some toxin on one of these. Let's see, I've got 4. 1, 2, 3. Then I wouldn't be able to do that. But I could do the... Oh, yeah, I could. Alright, let's do that. Five toxin, quite nice. Okay, so let's take the AP. That's stealth. Yeah, you like it. Is it going to mark me if I'm in stealth? It does, okay. Plus it's self-heal, that's annoying. Okay. Gain stealth. Card draw. It's hard to argue against a free 6 damage, let's begin there. Means we can do a little self-heal. It's only 1 as we know, not the 2 advertised. That works. Need a B to combo that off, but... damage. Okay, it's going to be very close. So this is 2 damage. If I combo with the... Ah, no, this works now. So... I might as well just finish you off. It's tempting, but I think let's do the stealth and the card draw. Well, the healing would be quite nice, actually. Let's do that. So. I'll probably get slowed and marked, but we won't take the damage at least. Actually, it didn't do marked. Okay. We're quite hasted, so that's good. Nothing goes off C, so let's just start with an overslash. Do this. Go down pretty well, I think. Let's draw a card. That's good. Let's do that. Get another heal in. But I think what I'll... Hit her a couple of times with these. Let's gain an AP. I think I come out this marginally ahead doing this. So let's do that. Oh no, yeah, okay. That went straight off my health, not my shield, fortunately. I mean, any of these really. How about one of those? That's good. We ended up with more health than we lost, so can't really argue with that. So yeah.
According to the floor plan, covert ops should be right below us, but I have no idea how to get in.
My analysis reveals that the Covert Operations Department maintains a heightened level of security, far exceeding the established standards of other departments. Access to this department is restricted to only 12 authorized individuals, none of whom are currently present within the facility. This greatly limits our capability to counterfeit the required biometric data, or to bypass security protocols through more conventional methods. Conclusion: entry via the main door is not possible.
That attitude's not exactly helpful, Cap.
My apologies. I am merely stating the facts.
Well, we ain't turning back now. Are there any other possible entry points? Maybe something not totally obvious at first glance?
The only vulnerability is the heat vent positioned on the ceiling of the main server room. However, using it as an entry point is not recommended. The air temperature inside the vent reaches 45 degrees Celsius. The opening also is too narrow for an adult person and is positioned 10.2 meters above ground. Additionally, pressure sensors on the floor trigger the exhaust system, promptly removing air from the room's interior.
So, if I understand correctly, someone needs to crawl through a tight, scorching hot pipe, squeeze through a tiny hole, rappel down 10 meters, hang there like a spider, hack into the super secret server, climb back up, and somehow not end up dead in the process?
That is an accurate summary.
And apparently, I won't fit through.
It's up to little old me, huh? There's no other way, is there?
Based on my analysis, there are no other immediate alternatives.
You'll be okay, Zoya. Just breathe deep, take it slow and steady. I'll be with you on the comms the whole time.
Whatever happened to that? Zoya, be careful and try not to die or your granny will make us
I was
soup out of
wondering
us.
that.
Well, please do be careful and try not to die.
You're gonna owe me big time for this, Alexandra. If I make it back in one piece, I'm not settling for anything less than 10%.
Deal.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, Zoya's got something to do now. It's very Mission Impossible, isn't it? Zoya squeezed her way through the heat pipe up the narrow space, with hot air blasting her face. She felt like one of the buns her grandmother used to bake. Navigating the tight turns was a struggle, with barely enough room to maneuver. Finally, she reached the vent where all the fun was to begin. Remove the grate. To her surprise, the covert ops server room was smaller than she'd imagined. It was octagonal, about 6 meters in diameter and 10 meters high, with servers lining the walls and a terminal in the middle. The entire setup was black, with bright red neon highlights, because of course it was. Rappel down. They hadn't bought any specialized equipment gear for this stunt. Zoya had only around 100 meters of high-performance LCP fiber rope, an automatic winch, and a zipline harness. She had to make the best of it. 2 minutes later, she was dangling 8 meters above the ground like a very, very frightened spider. She descended, doing her best to avoid looking down. The room was over 30 degrees cooler by the heat vent, making her dizzy from the sudden thermal shock. The automatic winch stopped her 1.5 meters above the ground, just within reach of the terminal. Doop doop doo. Oh wow, okay. Well, the extra turns could be handy. These are gonna get more strong, these are gonna alternate. This is kinda weird. Well, I think we do that first. Yeah, we'll save that for one of the Guardians, maybe one of the Ravens or something. Let's get some draw. Every revealed accessible node for one, so it'll just be this and this, won't it, basically? But that's okay, because that will help us get through. I'm going to do both sides, but let's start with here. Gigamortar. I'm going to put Baba Yaga on there. Let's get through this wall. Great, we've captured that. So we don't need to capture that now. Guess we'll end up with an extra turn off there. So we can capture that now if I've got... destroying captures it, so let's put a Zmi on. Oh, I could put a Zmi on there too. Alright, let's do that. Get some more cards. Barun, destroy... Ooh, okay. I can't... Why can't I target that? Oh, non-guardian. Gotcha. Makes sense. Particularly helpful now then. 2 and draw. Yeah, alright. Data transport thing. One and draw. Seems okay. If I'm reading that right, that should take it down next turn. I'm going to trash that because it's not useful now. Damage for 1. And that means I get an extra turn next turn if I do that. 2 actually. Great. Well, I only need to put 2 on here now. Which isn't particularly helpful with what I've got. There we go. I think if I do that on the home node, that's down to 1, and we can do that. Here we go. List of Vortex black sites. Cool. Just as the data finished transferring onto the disk, it was wrapped by an encryption algorithm so heavy it made Zoya's head spin. That wasn't good, but now wasn't the time to worry about it. She disconnected from the terminal and tried to retract, but the winch wouldn't activate. "Of course, the room is shielded, you fool," she yelled. Panic set in, causing Zoya to lose her balance and drop the disk on the floor. Oh no. The moment the disk hit the floor, the pressure sensors activated the exhaust system, drawing all the air out of the room. Hanging upside down, she managed to grab the disk, but it didn't matter anymore. She had maybe 30 seconds of air left. It looked like this was the end. Grandma would be thrilled to know she was right. Try not to die, Zoya. Perhaps it was the adrenaline or lack of oxygen, but something in her snapped. Her inner voice cried out, "You idiot! Action was all you ever wanted, and now that you finally got it, you're just going to give up?" Zoya shook her head. Taking a deep breath, she tapped into her deck. Alright. Oh, well, this is pretty simple. Let's not worry too much about this. But I'll do this and draw, because it's a wall. That's fine. Yeah, is that it? Reversing the exhaust system was an easy quick hack, and the air started flowing again. Zoya flipped herself upright, giving the dizziness a moment to pass, and then begun her climb. Sweet! Okay, let's catch up.
Okay, let's never do that again.
Kidding? Zoya, you were amazing. Handled it like a seasoned pro. You're a natural.
I concur. The execution was nearly flawless, while simultaneously thrilling and captivating. Consistent practice would result in mastery over time.
Glad you two enjoyed it. Anyways, I've successfully downloaded the Black Site's data from the server. I also managed to dig up some more info about that prison transport.
Great work, Zoya. So what have we learned?
As we already knew, they're transporting your friend and that Drago guy to a secret location outside the city. It's supposed to go down at midnight, 3 days from now. The whole thing is being overseen by Colonel Morova. They'll be picked up by helicopter from the prison and flown straight onto the Vortex stealth ship, the Red Tempest. They're taking the eastern Danube route to reach a point in the Black Sea, around 300 kilometers off the coast.
That's exactly what we needed. Nice job.
I managed to download the complete dossier on Vortex Black Sites.
That's great. We got what we came for, so I guess.
Well, there's also some bad news.
There always is.
We've secured the files, but when I pulled them off the server, they got wrapped in a thick layer of encryption.
Seems like they're dead serious about keeping it away from prying eyes. Think you can crack it once we get back on the ship?
That would be highly inadvisable. The data is apparently encrypted using a proprietary algorithm called Damocles Protocol, designed to destroy the original data upon detection of any unauthorized access.
So it's worthless. Sucks we didn't know that before I literally dove headfirst towards certain death to fetch it.
However, the data can be decrypted using a specialized private key. One such key is securely stored within a safe located in the office of the regional commander.
Of course.
So what now? We've got all we need to save your friend. You're not seriously thinking about risking our butts for a bunch of locked files, right?
Even if we save Werner, I'm still in the crosshairs of too many guns. That list might help me dodge a few shots, but not without that key.
I kinda had a feeling you'd say that. But reaching the executive floor from here, we'll have a really hard time covering our tracks.
How about a change of tack and we try to make a real mess instead?
I'm starting to think coming with you might have been a mistake.
Bear with me. Corpos like Vortex are like a ball of vipers. They look big and scary from afar, but you pull the right tail and they start biting each other's necks. We can make it look like an inside job. Use the ID card we snagged, leave a few back doors open, scatter some paperwork around different departments. There'll be a lot of finger-pointing the next day. Should keep them busy for a while.
Huh. Okay. That actually sounds like fun. So where do we start?
Okay, so this feels like they're going to keep going for a little while longer. Let's just take a quick look at that card I got for Zoya's deck. Domovoy, capture. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So we've got to destroy non-Guardian node, and this is just simply a capture. So that, I think we definitely want to add that to the deck. I'm considering taking out a Lesovic. I mean, we'll still have one, but a lot of these other cards have card draw now anyway, so let's do that. And I think it might make sense to leave it there for now. I'm unsure how much further we got to go, but it sounds like at least a little ways. So, yeah. Thanks very much for watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Be sure to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game, the story, the action, anything you like, really. It's just always great to get your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be brilliant. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.